Okay, so as you heard from Stacy, we're dealing with 5 generations here, and this is the man. This is Stacy's father. This is Milo, and we're happy to be able to have him here today and tell us a little bit more about how this all became and how it all started. Because for me, and this being a small business here in Atascadero, it's a big thing, and I think the stories are most important. And he has some great stories, so let's get into that a little bit, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So, how do we begin?
My grandfather started in Missouri or Iowa.
Okay.
And
how many years ago?
And that was a lot of years ago.
Back in the
around the 1890s.
Okay. Okay.
And then he homesteaded a place in Gillette, Wyoming, and that's where he had his family. And they stayed there for, I don't know, 10 years. And then they moved to Riverton, Wyoming, where my dad and my grandpa had a barber shop, and they worked together until my grandpa died when I was about 2 years old. And then when I turned 16, my dad says, "I think I'll send you to barber school."
16. And so that would then be third generation.
Yes,
right?
Makes me third, yes.
Makes him third generation. Very cool. And you embraced it.
I did. Not at first.
Not at first. We never do when we're teenagers, right?
No.
We don't embrace anything that our parents want us to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I don't want to go to barber school.
No.
I don't care, he says.
You're going.
You're going. And you'll always have a job after you get out.
Wow.
Whether you can go do whatever you want after that. So I went, I liked it, so.
So Dad was right.
Dad was right.
Right?
Yeah.
And so today, and you have had the business here at Atascadero for what, 25 years or more?
30 years.
For over 30 years, okay. And then now, fourth generation has stepped into the picture, which is Stacy.
That's right.
And being a female, I mean, thumbs up, right? Good job, Dad.
Right.
You proud?
I'm very proud, very proud.
Yeah. Entrepreneur, she's obviously a strong woman, strong-minded.
Smarter than I am.
Well, I'm sure she's, you led the path, right? So I'm sure she's just as happy about the situation as you are. And so what does that mean for us today here with fourth generation? And we have 5.
We have 5. Yeah, it's great. I'm proud of my grandson being here.
And Chance, Stacy's son, he would be the 5th generation.
He's the 5th generation.
Yeah, so it's amazing, and this will continue and carry on, and all thanks to you listening to Dad. See, parents can be right sometimes.
Absolutely.
But talk a little bit about, so barbers are important still today. I mean, taking care and staying groomed and knowing the right things to do and how to do that. There's not enough education, I don't think, happening still out there the way it used to be back in the day. So I feel like that's a big component that you guys bring to the table.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I think it's kind of a resurging thing right now.
Right. It's the cool thing.
It's cool. People are into beards and
I love beards.
Styling. And,
yeah. I love beards. So. But they can't be looking all scraggly out there, guys. We can tell. Not hot.
Yep.
I know, my boyfriend has a beard, so I tell him when it's getting out of control.
Yeah, it gets out of hand in a hurry.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. We all appreciate it. But these are the best stories ever, when you have generations and that family businesses can carry on and go forward. I mean, it's amazing. So good for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.